Well, welcome back. Just another installment here on No Man's Sky. I guess to catch you up on the, I've done a little bit since my last video. I had to skip a day on broadcasting yesterday due to I didn't want to get out of bed. So, the day before, work kind of kicked my butt. And I woke up and just did not feel like getting up that early. So, anyways, things I've gotten done was drawing a blank here. I've gotten the gauntlet for let's see right there. The hazmat gauntlet. I finally got that built. Another thing I got. Let's see, where did I create that at? I mean, my exosuit. Right there, I've gotten my lubricant built up. I had to go get some gamma root and some copperite. Gamma root's found on, what planet was that? I guess kind of like a desolate wasteland kind of planet. Just kind of someplace you don't really want to be. The copperite's something you can find when you feed an animal and they more or less take a dump. And that's what you get from it. So, well, I just noticed the value on that. Well, if you want to spend some serious time finding that, which luckily the system I'm in has a lot of gamma root. However, finding copious amounts of animal life for that copperite might be difficult, because you have to do it anywhere from 5 to 6 times. You've got 160,000 units per lubricant. That ain't too bad. So the next thing I'm working on, I really hope that's not an enemy ship. Hang on. Yep. I've got some pretty dadgum valuable. Looks like just one. Something else coming up from food, so. There goes. He's done. So we're gonna go up and Tropium prone. Oh, there's 2 of them. Did not realize that. There's no trophy in that. I really want that. Pretty valuable. Alright, first off, shielding. Replenish that. Ah, weapon charge. There he goes. Alright, awesome. There he goes. Shielded maximum. Nothing found. Of course. Alright. Excuse me. Turning milestone. Let's see. There's a fungal planet. Alright. So, since I just did that, the other thing I am needing to build what was that? Didn't even know I had the ability to build that weatherproof rubber. Huh. Well, I could have sworn there was something else in here I needed to build for something. Let's see. Mold. Oh, selenium. Found on Hot Worlds. Pretty hot world. I don't have any hot worlds here in my system that I'm currently in, where my base is at, so I'm gonna have to venture out. I'm gonna head to the space station. I'm gonna head to the space station. I'm gonna try and sell some stuff, see if I can't get a little cash, and then I'm gonna see if I can't buy the things I need to get my warp drive up. I don't have any fuel for it because I'm gonna have to go to another planet. After selling some stuff, I'm gonna try and go to my I'm gonna try and go and go through not a portal, but the I can't even think of what it's called right now. More or less a portal to jump between some different systems that I've visited to see about maybe they have a hot planet. See if I can't find something. It's that way I don't have to use a warp drive or warp cell if I don't have to, because they aren't super plentiful to get. Especially out here, this system I'm at has a lot of dead planets. It has one really pretty one. That's the one that I built my base on. So they want me to scan for creatures. Alright. So let's head over here. At the space station, got a whole minute to sit here and wait, and I guess more or less bore the crap out of you guys with some random banter. Excuse me. Well, when I first went to get this game, to be honest, this game was about 90% of my decision on buying a PlayStation 4 at the time that I bought one, which was a little over a year ago. Well, more than a year ago, I suppose. Let's see. Well, because I was waiting, got it before No Man's Sky came out, because I had to pre-order it, which I was fine with doing. I don't think my wife was too fine with me doing, but yeah, that was like one of the main reasons was for this game. So when this game first initially released, it was cool. There was a lot of complaints about it. I didn't care. I still thought it was cool. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Absolutely love anything to do with space. So I was like, man, this is gonna be cool. And it was for like the first 6 months of playing it, and then it just got old fast. It's just the same old same old. You're just flying around to different planets for what seemed to be no apparent reason. Ever since they came out with this new update, it's been, 20 times better. Doing these missions, actually having a reason, to get out and go to different planets, find these different things, to get all this new stuff. So it's probably gonna suck a little bit once you finish the main quest, but maybe not. maybe by that time they'll have added more stuff. I mean, they say it's a 30-hour playthrough, and I'm sure that's if you spent all of your time doing that and not standing around here chatting with people. So I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see what all this brings. So, I'm excited to see what this whole main quest is all about. Well, it makes me feel better that I can only buy 5 copyright. I was gonna get mad if there's 50 because I just spent yesterday I spent a good 30 minutes chasing animals, trying to get their poop so that I could get some copyright. So that makes me feel a little better. All right. Oh, and never mind. That is what I currently have. Forgot I am in here to sell stuff. I'm not buying stuff. And let's see. Alright. Well, there's nothing in here I want to sell. But on my ship, there sure as heck is. We're going to sell... What's that tropium? That tropium... I can give you that much, but it's more or less free, so... You get that tropium again whenever you attack another ship. Alright. So, something I need in here is Heridium. And probably some... No. They don't have any... Oh! Never mind. I don't know how I missed that guy down here at the bottom. Well, 300 units, I'm gonna buy a good chunk of this. It seems to be something that I have... Whew, that went way too much, way too fast. And it looks like it's... Well, I'll put it in my starship inventory. Simply because... I can store a whole lot more in my starship. If I got the available space. Which I should have enough to get a good chunk of this. I'm gonna try for 500 just to... Well, tell you what, see if it'll let me do it for 5. Might try for 1,000 if it will. Yep. Alright, we're gonna go for 1,000. Yeah, that's good enough. 1,092, that works for me. Plutonium. I tell you what, that dynamic resonator used to be something that was pretty hard to find. You did not see it very often. And since this update, it has... I wonder if this is considered a creature. Oh well. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, dynamic resonator. Man, it is plentiful as all get out. I mean, I find that just about anywhere and everywhere I go. Which is good, because if your hybrid drive gets damaged, that's one of the main things that you need to have, which made it very, very frustrating when you find a crashed ship. And it would have, the warp drive was damaged, but you'd go to 6 different planets and not a single one of those, or 6 different solar systems, and not a single one of those space stations would carry that. That is what it is. Like I said, it's better, so no sense of crying over spilled milk. Dang. I really like those. Alright. Once again, sucker for new ships. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna head down to my planet real fast. Building. Oh, real fast. Right. Let's see. That would be a... Well, the speed I'm currently going, 7 hours. Well, that's not gonna happen. So, looks like there's some iron. Oh, come on. Cool down. Really? Do I have left over from that 24? That ain't gonna do. I'm sure I'm gonna run out far before I get to my planet over there. That's pretty gnarly distance. So collect a little more. I just hope I don't draw too much attention to myself and bring an enemy over here, because I really don't feel like messing with this guy. It has been nice that I see a lot more people, I guess they're not really people, a lot more AI help whenever you get attacked. There's some guys, you know, just cruising around back here. They give you a hand to help you take out the guy. There's nothing sucks more than getting interrupted by dying, because then you gotta go back and find your grave where you died at, so you can collect all your goodies you had, especially when you got something important that you need on there. This is such as that lubricant that I have that's got one of the highest values I've seen on something. Alright guys, minute 40. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Alright guys, I'm back. Lucky for you guys, it doesn't take very long to get my coffee because I like it black. Very, very black. Not a dang thing in it. Grandma actually got me going on that one. She kept making a pretty disgusted face anytime I mentioned putting sugar, you know, sugar, cream, or milk in my coffee. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna make her day, and I'm gonna try and cut this crap out. So I did, and I tell you, I'm happier for it. And now, told you I wouldn't make it. Now I'm plenty happy drinking coffee black. I've tried to drink it with, you know, sugar and milk in it again, and it was not my thing. So. That's how you like it, that's the way you can drink it, more power to you. It's about how my wife is. She can't stand hers to not have any of that in it. So, oh well. Alright, heading to the base. It's gonna take forever. Or at least it feels like it's taking forever. The reason why I decided to head to my base was to go ahead and, as you see down there in the bottom right, to complete that scientific research. I gotta scan one more animal. So, I'm gonna scan that animal. Because I still got a way to get, you know, to other planets and stuff without using a warp drive. Which reminds me. Whew. It's pretty cool. Put some antimatter here. And my warp cell. Just in case my butt gets stuck not being able to find what I need. Yeah, you guys need to see that thing. I don't know if I've shown you guys this guy yet. I don't know what to make of this creature. But it is a very strange looking thing. There's no face on it, anything. It's just a big blob with what looks like Medusa snakes coming out of the top of its friggin' head. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, pretty weird looking. I seen it off in the distance and I thought it was just a big chunk of, you know, some carbon, you know, just a plant life. I was like, alright, well that's pretty sweet. Went over there to it and nope, it's an animal and it's huge and weird as all get out. Don't need my weapons. I need this guy. What's up, dude? What's up? Give data travel. My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your skin. To share your conscious with them. It's a tremendous. That's weird. Didn't know you had a kid, but alright. His child prepared me a blueprint for something? Well, that makes me feel like a pretty big dum-dum. Oh, kid built me something. Oh, his child, the beacon. Alright. I don't remember. Gather shielding shards. Find the many containers. Alright. Well. So that's gonna be for my Gek. Let's see. And that's my weapons research. Alright. The Mind Arc. Oh my gosh, where's that Mind Arc? Right there. So to create it, I need, you know, platinum. Used to have that, but I ain't got that no more. Living glass and circuit board, and all these things I'm supposed to be able to get access to, but man, I can't figure that out. It might turn into a Google situation just to see where to get that, but I might not do that. I get some flack for that from a buddy of mine. Calls it cheating. I call it insight. So, anywho, alright, let's go and let's try to find that hot planet. Huh? So, let's jump over here. A teleporter. That is the word I could not think of earlier. Oh well. So, let's see. I learned my lesson on jumping to the same station or the current system I'm in, even if it is the station. Well, I guess the station was fine. I had the ability on here to jump to my base that I'm on my planet. So I chose it just to see what would happen, and I don't remember if I told you about it or not, but yeah, things got weird, real weird. I had jumped to it, but it sent me to inside my planet. I mean, major harsh glitch. Sent me to inside the planet. I was underwater, and I'm sitting here trying to blast out of the water. Suck, because my oxygen started to deplete. So I start blasting out of the water. Finally get out of the water, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting above this ground crap. And nope. I was stuck underground in the water and couldn't get out. So that was fun. So I ended up having to let myself die. Bad thing about that was I had well over $100,000 or 100,000 units worth of emerald on me. I just got done mining a ton of stuff. Ton of emerald. I mean, a whole bunch. Just got done with it. Just to die and lose quite a bit of it. Luckily I transferred some to my ship, but not all of it. Really regret not doing all of it. Alright, let's see. I already discovered it, but glacial. I don't need it, but I need some frozen stuff. That guy looks like it's got a couple moons on it. It's a life-incapable planet. Fantastic.
Hey dude, I am really close to 93k, please help me, great stream.
Alright, just got a comment, had it read to me on air, however, still couldn't hear it, so I have to turn that up a little later. Chapter. There's another gamer, it looks like. Asked me to like him. Complimented me on a good stream. Well, he said great stream. He's close to 9.3 thousand. Man, what a day that would be. Alright, that's a life incapable. Like I said, it looks like there's some moons, but I think they are far too far away. Oh. I might be able to pick up on them. Incandescent moon. I don't even know what that means. What's on it? I guess I didn't look at that. selenium. Yes. Going to the moon, guys. One of these days I suppose I'm gonna have to get me a camera. Be like one of the big dogs, huh? Oh, another minute. Oh, joy. Oh, the joys of waiting. I've got about 8 more minutes left before I gotta start getting ready for work, so. We're gonna find the selenium. And guess I'm gonna have to fly all the way back to the space station so I can get back to my planet. So I can get to the selenium to that yak. Don't know how much selenium I needed, so I'm gonna have to. Well, I guess it should tell me. Whoops. That might be enough. Oh, come on. Exterminate if requested units are not delivered. 148,000 units. I'm refusing your sorry, but how many ships? That's more than one, it looks like. Wait for them to catch up to me. Sometimes you can outrun them. Man, look how close I am, guys. And I had to get attacked. There we go. Evaded that Korvac sucker. Not a big fan of those guys. I don't know why. I think it's because they're so smug. I just think they're just this top race, but they're just a robot thing. You know, I'm much more afraid of those thinking Viking. Those guys they're huge. Oh, come on. Like I said, that's why I was crashed into some stuff. Come on. How far away is this dadgum moon? Man alive. How big is this moon? The thing seems quite large. Okay, let's see. I think the selenium is, I think it's a cactus-like plant. If I remember right. This is over here, something red. Maybe some iridium. There's some iridium over there. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see what direct sunlight low. Numerous. Empty. Rabbit. Oh, come on. I got a rabbit and it's trying to move its cage. And apparently gnaw through its cage. It's trying to get out. Little sucker. Alright, that looks different. What's this? That's just carbon. Alright. Let's see. Solar vine gives me selenium. Sweet. Well, that's simple. That's I need it. Right there. Alright, so apparently I got enough. I don't believe it. So I'm gonna gather a pinch more if I can find it. Yeah, over here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh, nope. Some plutonium. I'll take that though. Never had too much plutonium, I'll tell you. There it is. I was gonna say I thought I seen it over in this area. When I briefly looked for it. Alright, so we got 200 selenium, or whatever the heck that crap was called that I just got. Selenium something. Let's jump out of here. Oh, balls. I'm actually gonna go back down to the planet. I might just have to cut it short off there. We'll see. I might go over a little bit. I need some iron pretty bad. Iron's getting pretty low, guys.